Welcome, Pisces, to your February 2022 reading. What a fast-paced 2022 is going already. And this is a short month, so before long we are going to be in March, your birthday month. But happy birthday to all of you Pisces born at the end of February. Happy Valentine's Day as well. This is the month of love, and I do see a little bit of love coming in for some of you here. And you know, I just want to remind everyone as well, if you are a new viewer to my channel, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button and ask your question in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't worry if you don't hear from me right away. I will get back to everybody who is a new subscriber and asks a question. Now let's get into your reading for the month. Wow, you start out with the Five of Cups, and Pisces, I feel like I see this card coming up a lot for you, but I feel like this is a great message in February because this is energy where you feel like there is something that is missing, something that has been lost. And you, in the past, I feel you have dwelled on this quite a bit, but coming into February, I feel like you are really learning from this situation. You are getting almost like some sacred wisdom coming in for you. This is giving you deeper insights, and you are able to look at this situation that perhaps has been lingering in your life for some time, and you are really able to learn from it and let it go and move forward in your life. And you know, with the Five of Cups, there's always that energy where there may be something that has left you, that is missing, that is creating a little bit of heartache for you, an emotional situation from the past that, you know, has certainly created pain at the time, but it disappointed you. And this feeling of loss or regret or defeat that you may have had, I feel is absolutely leaving you. And this may have caused you to have a little bit of pessimistic and gloomy kind of energy around you, but I see this leaving you. You've got the Star card here. This is hope, this is joy, this is success coming in for you, and faith as well. And so I feel like you have really grown on so many levels because of this. There is, you know, I find Pisces, I mean, most water signs, you are a water sign, most water signs do have this deep intuitive side to them, and this is really heightened this part of your being. You are, as I said, I feel like you are learning from this situation. There is this potential and this almost unconscious knowing that things are getting better for you and will get better for you in spite of this situation that has really hurt you and that you are still, I feel, carrying. But yeah, you've got the Eight of Cups here, which I'm jumping right ahead. So the beginning of your reading is the Five of Cups, the end is the Eight of Cups. So to me, you are leaving this behind and really learning from the situation and moving forward. Now you've got that High Priestess card there. This is a card of deep knowing, sacred wisdom. And this is quite an interesting card because it does hold, it's a card of a lot of potential. You have this wonderful depth to your soul because of all of these things that you have gone through. And, you know, this is going to be different for all of you. Each of you will know what it is that I'm talking about. But you are really able to, it's like you've gone through all of this hard work and that you've gained this awareness now of the situation that you're in, and you're really being able to tackle it in a positive way for you. And, you know, moving forward, this is such a spiritual card, the High Priestess, such a psychic card, and you are really getting in touch with that side of you. I feel like we are all, you know, physical, intellectual, emotional, mental, and spiritual. And when all of those areas are in balance, then we are a well-rounded human. And I feel like you are definitely getting in touch with a lot of your emotional and also spiritual side of yourself, and moving into beautiful, wonderful, hopeful areas of your life. Now you've got the Two of Cups there. This is that perfect love card, that twin soul. So I feel for a lot of you, particularly in February, there are going to be some wonderful emotional experiences, wonderful emotional connections. There's going to be an attraction there to someone. Now for some of you, this is right beneath the Queen of Wands. So some of you could be involved in a relationship with a fire sign, in particular a Leo, because I read this card as a Leo card, but this is a general reading, so any fire sign here can relate to you. But, you know, I always say don't get too hung up on the star signs. This is more about the character of the people that the cards describe, but there is a wonderful connection. There's a great union here as well. Now, this could also have something to do with an Aquarian. It's right beside the star card, and the star card is the card that represents Aquarius. So there could be a wonderful alliance, a wonderful partnership with this particular person in your life. Now, this is a mutual attraction here. You are both attracted to each other, and this can be someone that you are actually in a relationship with already, and the relationship is becoming deeper and more intense. Or this is someone new that you are meeting in February, or may meet very soon after February, that is coming into your life, and there is this wonderful connection here as well. Now, for those of you that are not interested in love and it's not even on your radar, this could be a wonderful new connection to do with your work. It could be a career, a perfect pairing in a career. You could be having someone come into your workplace, or a new manager, or someone that you're actually able to really connect with and make a great partnership here for yourself in February as well. Now that star card, what a beautiful card this is. This is just that card. I mean, if you can really choose one word for the star card, it is faith. And this is a card of inspiration. It's a card of vision. You know, stars give off light. They give off clarity. They bring clarity to your life as well. So I feel like there is this new level of clarity here for you. And it's also talking about a card of optimism, which makes me feel like this energy of the Five of Cups is really, you are slowly letting that go. You're feeling optimistic. You're feeling there is harmony coming into your life. You are sensing this, and there is going to be a restoration of happiness and well-being in your life if you haven't been feeling very happy over the past few months. There is this beautiful hope, and this, you know, this really is a wonderful experience that is transformational as well. So things are really changing in your life for the better, and it has to do a lot with you and the choices that you are making as well. But there is hope and faith here. And that is just so important for all of us to have hope and faith in our life, to make things better, particularly the situation that we're all going through over the last couple of years. To know that things are better and we are moving forward is very uplifting. Now, the Judgment card as well. Wow, this is, I mean, your three major arcanas here. This can talk about quite a significant month, but the Judgment very much is about almost an awakening here. And there's a reconciliation here as well. So that's the kind of energy you're being called to rise up, in a sense, here. And this is a really important card about choices as well. And I feel like that there is a situation where you are really becoming aware of negative patterns, of things that have sabotaged you in the past. There's some choices here that you're going to be making to leave all of that kind of stuff behind you. Now, this is also a card of making amends and also atonement. If you feel like you have done something in the past that wasn't the best choice, you may be feeling like you can redeem yourself, redeem some choices, make the most out of a negative situation from the past and move forward to a wonderful, more fulfilling, happy life. And this is definitely coming through for you in February. But I feel like if you have made any mistakes in the past, these will be forgiven. But it's going to require you to actually choose to change and to make a new start, because the Judgment card is all about new starts, new beginnings, and as I said, leaving all of that other stuff behind us and moving forward in a happy way. Now, the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like this is saying you've done all the hard work. And this can be to do with any situation in your life. This can be to do with your work, your personal growth, your life around you. You've put in the hard work, and you now can actually sit back and reap the rewards. If you look at this particular imagery on this card, and often a lot of the Seven of Pentacles have this imagery of a tree or something that has grown. You put a lot of work and energy into something, and you've manicured the ground and prepared it and planted the seeds and watched it grow and taken care of it while watching it grow. And then the tree is beautifully in bloom, or it gives you all the fruit in the world, and you can sit back and you can enjoy the beautiful flowers, or you can pick the fruit and enjoy that. This does have an element of waiting for things to mature and be completely as you want them. But I feel like this is so close here for you, Pisces. And again, all of this is a general reading, so all of you will know what this relates to in your life. This will be different for all of you here. Now, the Queen of Wands, what a beautiful, beautiful person that the Queen of Wands is. Very powerful, very warm, loves luxury, loves money too, but it's just someone that really attracts other people to them. They're so energetic, they're charming, they're cheerful, they've got a lot of charisma, and they're so enthusiastic as well. And often when a court card shows up in a reading, if it's not talking about a person that is coming into your life or that is in your life in February, and as I said, it's right beneath the Two of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a new love coming into your life, or describing the person that you are with now. But this is someone that is going to just suit you perfectly, suit you down to the ground. And, you know, this is someone that's really caring to everyone around them. And quite nurturing as well. They're just beautiful, and they're warm, and they've just got this positive energy, and that really will suit you down to the ground. But in saying that, if you are already in a relationship, you're not interested in a new relationship, often when a court card shows up in our reading, this is talking about the person that is getting the reading. So Pisces out there, you are going to be taking on a lot of these characteristics yourself. Now, you are beautiful, caring, emotional souls anyway. You are just that, you know, Pisces. You're gorgeous. But I feel like you are going to be taking on a lot of these qualities of that Queen of Wands, and really igniting other people around you. Your positive energy is just going to be such a good influence for other people, and you're going to ignite this kind of positivity in others around you as well. So this is wonderful, powerful energy. You know, the Queen of Wands is very much associated with the Strength card, which is taking control of a situation and moving forward, driving ahead. And this could be to do with your personal life. You know, this is right next to the Eight of Cups. And this is an interesting card. You know, this is that card of realizing that where you are isn't the right place for you. It doesn't serve you right. It's not where you need to be. And it's a place where you're in this place where you know you have to move on. You know you actually have to go down that pathway to the unknown. But to me, this is, rather there being sadness associated with this, it's right beneath the Star card. So I feel like you've got this sense of hope. You know you have to move on from a particular situation. You can't stay where you are. And you've made that decision. You've made some choices. I mean, there are choices here that you need to be made in that Judgment card, Pisces. And I feel like you will choose to move into the unknown, to go to that place that could be perhaps a little bit scary, and you know, but I feel like you know that this is the end of the road for you, and so now you have to move on. And there's hope, there's faith there. That Star card is telling you go for it, and I feel like you will. There will be some significant choices here to move in a new direction in the future. And in saying that, look at your final card from the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, Embracing the Future. This, I absolutely love these cards. I think I say it every reading, but the imagery is soft and gentle, and I can just meditate on them, and I get the messages that come through for me so easily. But I always love to read from the book because the words are so beautiful as well. So the affirmation for this particular card is, I step into the future with an open heart. And you know what? I see this related to that Eight of Cups so much. But the meaning of this card is, what is expected in life tends to be realized. If you anticipate an amazing, joyous, healthy, prosperous future, this is more likely to occur for you than if you assume the worst. Expect the best. Be open for anything. Imagine your life filled with happiness. Your wondrous future is resting on the horizon of your soul, shimmering and bright. The universe wants you to know today is yesterday's future, and in every moment you are creating your future. If you're patiently waiting for the future to bring you joy and contentment, your desired outcome may never arrive. But if you learn to create happiness now, your days will be filled with pleasure and bliss. It's great to have a dream. However, if you don't learn to find satisfaction in the meantime, you may not notice when your dream comes true. The purpose of life is not about manifesting your desires. It's about discovering the inner gifts of the heart and experiencing and sharing joy. Be happy now. Enjoy the journey as much as the destination. Pisces, that is so connected with that Eight of Cups. You might not know where you're going, but your soul is telling you that there is a change that is needed. You need to move on, and don't allow yourself to be caught up in that sadness and disappointment of the Five of Cups. Enjoy your life now. Enjoy the choices that you make to move forward, and just embrace that wonderful future that's ahead of you. You know, you've got the star there. It's there. It's a wonderful future filled with hope and faith. So I hope that resonated with you, Pisces. Please like and share, and if you are a new viewer, as I said, click that subscribe button and ask your question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a wonderful month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.